What's good, you guys? It's your girl Biddy. Welcome back. This is BiTTYreacts, and we got another one of you know what. It's gonna be a women's soccer zero sportsmanship. I'm excited because you know I like to see some brutal beatdowns, especially with women. Let's get into it. You know what it is.
Solano goes sliding into Schultz. There's the whistle. It won't count, and we're gonna be here a while. Straight red card. Solano sent off. But also missing Solano next week against Angel City.
Yeah, and really just from bad to worse for the Washes.
And across comes Heggering. And I think she got caught there by Beth Mead. It's a goal.
Both players going in 100% here. Beth Mead gets down on the ground.
Half volley away. And very, very late from Gallagher. And this might be marching orders here. Gallagher has wiped out Dos Santos and received a second yellow card, and for the first time in her Ninja A-League career.
Let's come off the... Oh, now the challenge on Morgan by Van der Gracht. The boot was high in the air.
Ain't gonna lie, that would have knocked me out.
Stephanie Frappard, the referee, has said corner. There was a deflection on the cross, which made it...
Oh, I thought she hit her in her face. Never mind. That was all right.
Awkward. Is high and doesn't seem to me to make contact with the ball. Penalty. Yellow card is coming out for Van der Gracht.
Ain't gonna lie though, some of these videos I've been seeing, these refs are just they have no fair play with nothing at all.
It's a penalty.
Break to Broad by the referee, Hussein. She's getting a word in her ear here. She's going to have a look at the monitor. And this, I'm sure, will relate.
Too much. The big thing about this venue is the wind. It's very swirling around this ground, as there's a yellow card you can see there.
Perfect. I love it. Absolutely love it. Love a hair pull.
I'm sure will relate.
Too much. The big thing about this venue is the wind. It's very swirling around this ground, as there's a...
She had like no hesitation. She just went straight forward and said, yeah, like she done this before. She knew what she was doing.
The card you could see.
She seen that long old hair and was like, yeah, I'm getting you.
It's very swirling around this ground. It's very strong as well. And there's some ominous dark grey clouds just out of the top of your picture you can't see, rolling in across this venue.
Nimmt Fahrt auf. Boah. Und dann prallen die da aufeinander. Wegen einer Verletzung, die da sie dann quasi gezwungen hat. Eine junge.
Towards McGlynn, who couldn't get a punch to it. And that's a free kick. Mary Fowler with the foul.
I mean, some things like that you just can't help. They both had different ideas on how to get the ball. That's it.
Open, not squared. Becky has some time, floats it, back post.
I don't think it was a trip, but I just wonder if VAR having a closer look. Have a look.
Brown back on the pitch. Is tugged. Well, it's a red card.
Sam Coffey going to ground as Alyssa Thompson. Free kick, and the referee will take out a yellow card for the first time tonight. It's been a tough night for Ashley Lawrence.
Picking out Lucia Garcia. And there's a VAR decision here. Well, was that, if that is going to be a penalty, it's also going to be a sending up. It is a penalty. And she will be sent off.
And Chico's got a problem here. Oh, is it red?
Cheap move.
Yeah. Well, that will be debated. Was she the last player?
Facing her, but Letitia going on, because though she was clipped there. England still... Well, in fact, the free kick's gone the other way. I'm not sure.
To Ford in the left channel. Good block by Mpome. It's hit her right in the side of the head. We're going to take some time out of the game to make sure she's okay. And Maëlys Mpome.
A beanie. Well, the foul was given, and it will be a card. Bridges.
Emma Hayes saying Maglione has looked a lot more comfortable in this camp. Finally finding her feet. I say finally, but no. Thompson couldn't get there. Patterson might, and it's wide. I think she's hurt. She got caught maybe
That would have been nice if it had went in the goal. That'd have been a nice shot.
on the way through. She got that shot away.
Otto, big run from centre back.
Gallagher and Hughes taking exception here. Taylor Otto is hurt. Sheridan Gallagher. There might be more to the story there. But in the meantime, Catherine Cadorley.
These around the balls, the United States are getting it. There's pressure on the ball every single time intentionally. We'll see how long they can keep that up. But typically, Luke, we just don't see teams doing this as Cooper is down again.
Block. Rodman got taken out. Is it just a foul or is it a booking?
Kein Pflichtspiel mehr gehabt. Man hat nur Tests. Das macht's auch nicht gerade so einfach.
Experienced players. We're going to have that moment here. Disagreement, Kelly and Luani. And then Kelly trying to win it back.
To do. Ferguson, well, she's heavily cladded into by Sham Khamis. Has gone to ground, and it was a huge challenge.
Play in the Liverpool midfield to find Lily Woodham, who has a shirt pulled by Kiko Seika. Got himself looking to get a yellow card.
Familiar run from Morgan. She cuts it back. Morgan's still on the ball. And Ordonez.
It's got Breckett in a long way, and Paris hooks it just wide. It's a committed challenge from both sides.
The US has to be technical to be able to break lines on the way.
Playing the ball through. Win. Fouled. And Georgia Ghirardello reaches for the pocket and shows a red card.
Billy Bright. And Chelsea trying to break clear. And Alyssa Thompson is saying that her hair was pulled. And Balumu could be in a spot of bother here.
Really asserting themselves. Hodgson trying to play it forward, and Evans. So Shay Evans receives the second yellow card and is sent off here for the Mariners.
Naz was caught late there, wasn't she? Yeah, the ref was right on hand.
Doesn't wait about. That's a really bad tackle.
Just takes her out, doesn't she?
Yeah, deserves it.
Some of these, I mean, you can't really, it's hard to judge. But I mean, you gotta call something. But some of them are definitely intentional. But some of them are hard to judge. You can't really put it on one or the other, because it looked like both of it was their fault too.
She is lost by Stringer. Oh,
not that one.
Dreadful challenge by Abby Lee Stringer. Very late. Oh, and Vanderdonk has pushed the referee.
I think you saw frustration coming out then from the Everton central midfield player. She's worked really hard throughout the game, but definitely a late one.
A yellow card.
Late challenge there. And a free kick to Arsenal, Stanifith.
Good awareness from...
Oh, that was naughty. How about Sissoko?
And that's a big girl. Like, you don't even be doing all that.
And immediately, the whistle.
And Ellen White were going to struggle. Well, that felt a little bit unnecessary.
Liana Miedema has made that journey in the last couple of years. And just creeping in here, a bit of frustration for Arsenal, and that's brought...
really...
Baby girl was about to pick her up for a body slam. Like, let her do it.
And Berger actually comes out of her 18-yard box. So little to do in this game. Cuthbert is the player now, who is down on the ground. Berger having a word with
Mansita, la pelota llega a los pies de Sofía Olivera. La presionaban a Sofía.
Sí, ahí le va a caer la tarjeta amarilla para la 7 para Jenny Acuña.
Brazil coming back the other way.
Today as well in the first half, that the half is one light today with Madison Richard, formerly Madison Tiernan, and oh boy, we've got fisticuffs on the far side. Richard, formerly.
Wait, first of all, why is it the last clip? Like, why couldn't we start off with that? Hold on. And second of all, I gotta run that back.
Half is one light today with Madison Richard, formerly Madison Tiernan, and oh boy, we've got fisticuffs on the far side.
One more time.
Formerly Madison. Half is one light today with Madison Richard, formerly Madison Tiernan, and oh boy, we've got fisticuffs on the far side.
Ugh, love a good fist fight. Why we can start with that? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think, because that was a good one. I like this. I like to see a little more hands, but you know, we got to keep it clean or whatever. Drop us another comment. Let me know what else I'll be doing next. Welcome to the channel if you are new here. Once again, I'm your girl, Bitty, and this is Bitty Reacts. Bitty out. Peace.